Good morning, everybody. It is day 2 of the refurbishment, upgrading the business, getting this back room sorted, whatever you want to put the name to. If you didn't see yesterday's video, it was basically me sorting this bit out, getting all these shelves and boxes all set up, ready to go. My storage system for the eBay store. Yeah, very cool, very nice. If you did watch that video, thank you very much. If you didn't, well done for missing out on that one. But today, the job is to build more of these boxes. We need to fill in all of these so we can get all the stock that is out on the floor. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to bore you with the long drawn out process of it, but I need to do 3, 6, let's do 9 boxes. I'll get 9 boxes made up. I'll put them there. I won't need them just yet, but it will just save me from having to consolidate all of these down, because consolidating all this down, you might not think it, but it genuinely takes about 45 minutes to sort of make sure every box is used up to its potential. And that has, yeah, it takes so long to consolidate all these down, it's ridiculous. So I'm going to be very grateful I'm not going to have to do that as often for a minute anyway. But yeah, I'm going to do that, come back to you when it's done, and then we're going to get on to some other bits and bobs. We got lots of other jobs to do. We got some orders going out as well, some nice orders. I haven't been listing, but we've still been getting decent orders, so we'll go through those in a little bit as well. And whatever other fun stuff we get up to, I'll see you on the other side when those boxes are made. Okay, I lied. This I just want to show you the process of making the boxes, because it is quite good fun and I do enjoy it. I got these boxes from Kite Packaging. That's not a sponsor, but that is where I get them from if you are looking. I believe they're 12 by 12 by 24, something like that. Maybe it's 13 inches by 13, I can't quite remember. They do have to be cut down, so you need to cut about this much off of each box. This is the flappy bit, the bottom bit. So it's about that much off of the top of each box. They're great, they fit really well in the shelves, as you can see out the back. But yeah, when I ordered these, I ordered them and they took so long to get here. I kept messaging Kite Packaging, where are they, and then they finally turned up, but they left them outside. So half the boxes are like, they got really like soaking wet, and I luckily hair dried them and saved them a little bit. But yeah, I'm not very happy with them because they are expensive. They're like £1.50 a box, which when you buy as many, you can only buy them in packs of 20, so they are quite expensive. And yeah, I wasn't very impressed with that, but it is what it is. We'll make it work. Let's get building. Let's go. Okay, some good progress has been made. We've got all the boxes I wanted to make now made up. I didn't bother doing the ones for the bottom because I'm not going to need them for a minute anyway. So now that's done, we need to do a few more jobs. Let me spin this camera around so I can show you. So we've still got this racking that I sort of destroyed yesterday making the other ones. I'm not sure what to do with this for a minute because it has got those shelves on the boxes on there that I do need. So even though it looks ridiculous, it might just stay like that for a little while whilst I figure out what to do with these. So what I want to do with those boxes, excuse the mess, this has made such a mess making these boxes, all the little shavings, loads of shavings on there as well. But yeah, I want to have them under here. So as you can see, they've got the bar here. That actually is where a shelf goes. So I'm thinking once that's in, I can put them on there, bang, have the 2 boxes there sort of thing. And that should work pretty well. But yeah, I'm not sure when I can get that in. That might be a job for Dad because it has to be screwed in and all the rest of it, and I can't be doing that because I haven't got a drill. But yeah, I'll try and get him in and do that. But until then, they'll just stay there. And then other than that for today, I've just got to steam all of the stuff on the floor and sort out the washing. The washing is going to be a mammoth task that I'm really not looking forward to, but we're going to do it. We're going to smash it out. So I'm really not looking forward to doing the washing pile, hence why it's got itself so big. Yeah, it's 2 foot tall, 3 foot wide. It's a massive pile, but it is being done and it will be done today. So what the plan is go down there, kneel next to it, I'll fold up all the stuff neatly, get another IKEA bag, because I think it's in an IKEA bag, so we'll have 2 there, and just fill 2 IKEA bags, take them home. I think I'm not going to wash them at home. I'm going to go to a local garage that has a big industrial one that you sort of pay to use. Just to save our washing machine at home getting absolutely slaughtered for the next 2 days. I think that's the plan. I am going to get Mum to come along with me because I don't want to shrink stuff and mess anything up. So it's mainly jeans, and I think jeans are pretty easy to wash, so we should be in with a treat there. But yeah, I'm going to set this camera up and we're going to smash through it now. let's rock and roll. So the problem was worse than I actually thought. There's more stuff than I thought. I'll spin the camera around in a minute, but bear in mind there's still about a bag for life worth of stuff still down there. And then look, we've got 2 IKEA bags worth of stuff. Crazy. Yeah, hundreds of pounds worth of stuff. I have no idea what I was thinking. Long time coming, glad it's done, happy days. But yeah, as you as you can see, like if you pick this much up from a car boot sale, like you'd be over the moon. You'd be like, this is the best car boot sale ever. That's how much stuff's here. Like usually in a car boot sale, if I do 3 in a weekend, I'll probably get this much stuff. Like this is another reason why I haven't really been sourcing, because I haven't I know this stuff has been out here, so I'm like, if I don't source, it will force me to do this washing and get the stuff listed and sold. So I'm happy that I finally got around to it. So later on when I leave the shop, I'm going to bring the van around, because I'm not carrying the, because I park about half a mile away. I've no way in hell I'm carrying all of these and parcels to the van. I'll just bring the van around. You can drive through town past 4 o'clock, so I can literally drive the van, park it right outside and chuck these in the back, and then give mum the good news that she's gonna have a little road trip up to the garage with me at some point. But yeah, happy to get this done. It was going to take probably a week to clean all of this stuff, like just in general trips. I think you can do 18 kilos, which if they're jeans, that's probably 15 pairs of jeans. So we're going to get through it in like 4 or 5 washes, but that's not the big issue. The big issue is drying it, having the space to dry it. I did have a big clothes horse somewhere. I don't know where that is, like one of those, I'll pop it up on screen what I mean, one of them where you hang your clothes on. God knows where that is. Hopefully we can find one. But yeah, glad that's done. I'm now going to put them to one side and steam the bit of clothing on the floor. And I've still got the trolley as well, by the way. There's still loads of them there that I'm going to sort through and just stack on top of here, or maybe try and find another bag. There's more than I thought. We're in big trouble. Right, we've added another bag to the collection. These are the 2 ones I just showed you. This is the one that was crammed into that trolley, and we've still got so much clothing here. That's all going to be out in the shop in a minute, so I haven't got to worry about that little pile. I'm going to hide that trolley in that little gap that I've made just under there. And then we've got another little pile of stuff just there. I think that's returns, to be honest, that I've just refunded and left in the corner, which is, again, another thing I need to stop doing, because that stuff needs to be relisted and sold. Yeah, these boots here, these need to go in the bin. In fact, I'm going to chuck them in the bin right now. This is now a bin for my Terry's chocolate orange. It didn't last very long, got that one for Christmas. It's already been eaten. But yeah, there's a fault with them. I can't remember where it is now. I think it's separating from the sole, but yeah. That is not where the fun ends. Out there, as you come out into the kitchen, we've got these 2 buckets of shoes that are obviously, like I say, filled with shoes, but need to be wiped clean, cleaned in some way, all from the boot sale last year. We've got loads of cardboard on the floor, and this is another box of shoes. Yeah, there's a lot to do, hence why I've slowed down the sourcing to force myself into action and get this stuff cleaned and listed, because it's getting out of control now. And with car boots, they're not even that far away. What, car boots now, 4 months? Yeah, I've got to get on it. I've got to get liquidating this stuff, because it's money just sat here. Like 3 IKEA bags out there. If I was to put these in IKEA bags, that's probably another 2 IKEA bags. Probably 5 IKEA bags worth of stuff that's just been sat here for months. Needs to change. Not going to happen next year. This say, like I just said, 5 IKEA bags. This say there's even 100 items in that. Is that too much? I don't know. Let's say 80 items. And I'm trying to reach 1,200 items in my whole store. 80 items to have sat just in the storage room, not doing anything. 80 items, that's, I can't work out the maths, but that would get me so much closer to my goal. I'm on near 700 listed. That'd take me up to nearly 800 listed. This is why we need to take action and really start pushing forward this year. And the biggest goal I've got for next year is to make sure this doesn't happen again, because the reason this happened was car boot sales. They come in thick and fast, and sourcing on Vinted as well, it's the same thing. But when you got the Vinted and the car boot sales on the weekend, on Monday morning, this place looks like a bomb site, because I've got so much stock in, and it's just a process day. I shut the shop, it's just process. And last year I started getting slightly more lazy. I'd make piles, I'd put them in, I'll get to that later, oh it's dirty, I'll clean it later. And it builds up. It's death by a thousand cuts. If you just clean it as it comes in, it's not that big of a deal. Put it in the washing machine, it's done. 2 a week, 3 a week, doesn't add up. But if you just leave that for 6 months, this is what happens. So yeah, never again, never doing it again. I probably will end up doing it again, but I'm going to try my best to make it not get as bad as this. Maybe like half an IKEA bag's fine and just go and chuck it all in the wash at once. But yeah, I've got to change because I'm never going to grow like this. It's got to change. Yeah. So this is the difference between the front at the start and then now. Like you can see, I've cleared up all my parcels. I've swept up all the mess from the shavings of the cardboard. I have got to do this. This is a job for another day. But yeah, this is a mess. I hate it. But it is what it is. It's not particularly in the way or anything. Same as this. This is always, that steamer can be chucked in the bin, which is something I might do now actually because it is broken. But yeah, it's not bad. It looks good compared to what it was. It's workable. I don't mind customers seeing it. This wall gets absolutely dinged. Like you can see all the chip marks and stuff, but that is what it is. But yeah, there's still, if we come through here, a lot of mess. There's all my sweepings. A lot of mess. Well, I suppose it's not. Once that's steamed and out of the way and in the shop and whatever, it's just these to go this evening, and then we're pretty much clean. We're pretty much good to go. I have got all that to do. Tomorrow is going to be a listing day. I'm going to smash through all of that stuff, or as much as I can get done anyway, and get that out of the way. Once that's out of the way, we're pretty much good to go. This is another bin bag. I've got one bin bag of rubbish there, another one just there that's going to have all this sweepings in. That bin is also full. That will be a third bin bag. And we've got what's that called, a life jacket and a mobile phone we picked up from the car boot sale at the very beginning of last year, sort of April time. So that has literally been sat around for 8 months. And out here hasn't changed since the last time I showed you. The cardboard needs to be picked up. But after this is done, that'll be done before this evening. That will go home with us tonight. A lot of work to do. I'm going to smash through about an hour's worth of work. I'm going to go and get some food and then eat that. Get this place really tidy before 6 o'clock before I head off to Tesco's, because I'm back there now working. Back to normal, back to the normal routine. Yeah, if you're new, I deliver for Tesco's in the evenings to try and save up a bit of money to move out of my parents' house and buy a house. So that's the goal at the minute. Working extra, working about 65 hours a week. Just loving life, you know, grafting whilst I'm young. Is what it is. We're working hard. We're trying to do our best. We're trying to get this place, most importantly, ready for the new year. But yeah, I'll see you in about an hour and I'll show you the finished product of what this looks like. Good progress has been made. It's about 6:30 now. I need to quickly head off because I start at Tesco's at 7 o'clock, so I need to be there and gone by. I need to be gone here in the next 5-10 minutes. There's my uniform, ready to go with my boots, my steel toe caps. I'm going to spin this camera around now and show you out the back and show you the progress. Very proud of it. I think we've done well today. Yeah, let's show you. All right, let's take a look. Boom, boom, boom. Still a few bits, obviously. Yeah, once that's gone, that'll be looking pretty. But yeah, not looking too bad. I've smashed my trolley in there for a minute. That won't hurt. All clean down there. Look how lovely that looks. You can walk down there now. No trip hazards. Looking lovely. And in there, it's still a mess, but we're getting there. Tomorrow, I need to tackle that. I'm not going to bore you with that, but yeah, that will be gone next video. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but yeah, because it's a bit flimsy. It's a bit dodgy because it's not built properly. As you can see, that's like proper rocking and rolling there, but yeah, it will do for a minute until I can figure out where to put those boxes. But yeah, it's looking pretty good in here. Pretty happy. There's some clothes down there I need to sort out as well, but other than that, we are good to go. So yeah, some good progress has been made in the last 2 days. I haven't got anything listed on the eBay. I'm not too worried about that. I was just worried about getting this sorted because tomorrow I can smash through that pile, get my listings up, and then start sourcing again. Happy days. Which don't really need to source too much because I've got so much in the van. I have 3 IKEA bags, like I showed you earlier, of stock that needs to be washed, cleaned and dried and then listed. So we've got plenty of stuff to smash out and listings wise. But yeah, I am going to end this video now. If you did enjoy, like the video, subscribe, because it's getting very close to 2,000 subscribers, which I'm very grateful for. But until next time, guys, take care, have a good one, bye bye.